The 76ers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Great handles in the backcourt with Paul and Crawford teaming up. The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced very specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And Bayless kicks to Simmons. Jordan with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Simmons kicks to Bayless. He feeds it to Saric. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. 4 on the shot clock. Releases from 15, and it's Okafor missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Jordan can't get it to go.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Pierce with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Ball's knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that's some gritty work on the offensive glass, guys.
1:24 left to play here in the third. Now here's Simmons. Pierce covering. And Simmons kicks to Okafor. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Noel's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Saric. Robert Covington's checked in for Simmons. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Jared Bayless. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Austin Rivers comes in for Chris Paul.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Landry gets the bucket.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
52 seconds left in the third. Redick is in the corner. The 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Rodriguez knocked away and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Nick Stauskas. And then for the Clippers, Spates comes in for DeAndre Jordan. It's Felton in for Pierce. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Landry. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Landry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates.
Oh, yeah!
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Clippers ahead, running away with this one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Los Angeles has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. We've got Robert Covington. Carl Landry is out there with Henderson, and it's Holmes in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Rodriguez against Rivers. Pass to Covington from deep. Unable to get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Right post shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's now 7 points for Austin Rivers. Rodriguez against Rivers. Covington shot is off.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Rivers can't get it to go. 76ers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Kicks it to Henderson. Out to the wing. Here's Covington. Spates with the block. Right wing. Holmes passes to Landry. And Baamute with it. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. For the 3. Krills the three-pointer. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Henderson. And just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Goes up on the wing, and that one drops for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
76ers have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Here's Landry, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates, and Philadelphia making a change here. Grant's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Johnson's checked in. Grant outside. Lock at 6. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Griffin. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Robert Covington's checked in for Richaun Holmes. And then for the Clippers, Spates comes in for Brandon Bass. And Paul Pierce is subbed in for Mbah a Moute. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Henderson. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. For three, Pierce, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
And the Los Angeles Clippers are your new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.